A very good morning to my dear students. Today we will read chapter number 4 of our English literature book, and the name of the chapter is Little Benjamin. So before start the chapter, I would like to tell you about the author of this story. Her name is Laura E. Richards. She was an American author and biographer who, despite all difficulties in her life, received wide acclaim. She also won the Honorable Pulitzer Prize. Her famous works include The Little Tyrant and Captain January. So this story is about a family whose surname is Golden. Like we have Gupta, we have Sharma, like I am Jyoti Sharma. So my surname is Sharma. Likewise, their surname is Golden. That is why we are calling them Golden family. So this story is about Golden family. So there are 7 members in the Golden family: Father Golden, Mother Golden, and Father Golden and Mother Golden have 5 children in their family. Mary and Ruth are sisters. Adam, Joseph and Lemuel are brothers. So they are surprised to have a baby at their doorstep. They found a baby at their doorstep and they are very excited. They want to keep this baby. So they were extremely delighted on the arrival of cute little baby in their home, and they welcomed the little baby boy and decided to keep him in their home, and they named him Little Benjamin because the baby is so small that he gave the name Little Benjamin. They gave him a title, Little Benjamin. So the Golden family is extremely delighted with the arrival of a cute little baby in their home. They find the baby at their doorstep and welcome it. "I think the kitty wants to come in," said Mother Golden. "I hear him crying somewhere. Won't you go and let him in, Adam?" So Mother Golden said to Adam, "I think the kitty wants to come in." Kitty was pet cat of Golden family. So they call it Aladdin. So "I think the kitty wants to come in," said Mother Golden to Adam. "I hear him crying somewhere. I can hear him crying. Won't you go and let him in, Adam?" So you go and open the door, let the kitty in. Adam laid down his book and went out. Adam put his book down and went out to open the door. The whole family looked up cheerfully, expecting to see Aladdin. So the whole family was cheerful. They were expecting to see Aladdin. Aladdin means pet cat. Aladdin is their pet cat. There was a pause, and then Adam came back with a white, scared face. He looked at his father without speaking. So Adam came back. He was so scared that his face got white. He looked at his father and he didn't speak. "What is the matter, my son?" asked Father Golden. "The cat is not there," said Adam. "It's a basket, Father." So Father Golden asked him, "What is the matter, my son?" So Adam said, the cat is not there. There is no cat. It's a basket, Father. A long basket with something white inside it, and it's crying. So the cat is not there. There is a long basket with something white inside it, and it's crying, and it is crying. "Oh my God," said Mother Golden, and she was out of the door in a flash. So as Mother Golden heard this, she was out of the door in a flash. So she quickly ran towards the door. So the children also ran towards the door, but were met by Mother Golden returning. So children also ran towards the door, that what happened, who is there, but were met by Mother Golden returning. But they saw their mother returning. In her arms was a long basket in which was indeed something white and fluffy that cried. And Mother Golden is having a basket in her hand, and in which was indeed something white and fluffy, means soft, and something white and soft, and that is crying, that cried. On the next, a baby, exclaimed Father Golden. Mother Golden lifted the child out. The baby stopped crying and looked up in her face. So Father Golden exclaimed means cried. A baby. Mother Golden lifted that child out. She took the child from the basket, and she took the child in her arms. The baby stopped crying and looked up in her face, and baby stopped crying, and baby is looking up in her face. My heart, said Mother Golden, come here, children, and she called her children. The girls went forward eagerly. So girls are very excited to see the baby. So they bent forward. Look at its little hands, murmured Mary. So Mary spoke very quietly. Look at its little hands. They are like pink shells, only soft. So they are so soft, and they are looking like pink shells. See it move them, Ruth. So she told to Ruth that see them moving. See the little hands moving. She caught her sister's arm in a sudden movement of delight. Mother Golden was examining the baby's clothes. Mother Golden was looking at the baby's clothes very closely. Here is a note. She opened a folded paper and read a few words written in a rough hand. She opened a folded paper and read few words. His mother is dead. His father is a waster. So the baby that who was at the doorstep, his mother is dead and his father is a waster. So the baby's mother is dead and the father of that baby is waster, means he is useless. So the question is, said Father Golden, what shall we do with him? There are places like orphanages around. You have already got 5 children to take care of. The question is, now Father Golden told to the family, asked to the family, the question is, what will we do with this baby? There are so many places like orphanages. Orphanage is a place or home for children whose parents are died. So the children whom parents are dead, they live in the orphanage. We have already got 5 children to take care of. We have already 5 children. Oh, we could help, cried Mary. Now Mary asked to her father that we could help. I could wash and dress him. I know I could. I would just love it. So Mary asked to Father Golden that I could wash him, I could make him bath and dress him. I know I could do this. I would just love to do this. So could I, said 12-year-old Ruth. And Ruth is also ready to take care of that child. We would take turns, Mary and I. So we would take turns. Mary and I, means Mary and I will look after him. We will make him bath. We will dress him. Let's keep him, Mother. So let's keep him, Mother. In 5 minutes, Mother Golden was feeding the child some warm milk with a spoon. So now Mother Golden was feeding the child some warm milk with a spoon. The boys were now close at her knee and watched the process with eager eyes. Now boys were close to their mother and they were seeing the process with eager eyes. See him grab the spoon, said Joseph. So Joseph said, see him, how he grabbed the spoon. My, isn't he strong? Can he talk, Mother? That he is grabbing the spoon. How he is grabbing the spoon, said Joseph. And isn't he strong? Means he is so strong. Can he talk, Mother? He can talk, Mother. Joseph, you chucklehead, said Adam. Adam, Adam asked Joseph, "You stupid, you fool." Adam is 16 and knew most things. So Adam is older than Joseph, and he asked to Joseph, "You fool. How can he talk when he hasn't got any teeth?" He can't talk because he hasn't got any teeth yet. "Baby has got a tooth too, Adam," Mother Golden said. "Baby has got a tooth. Has got a tooth. I feel it pricking through the gum this minute." Turn the page number 26. "I was thinking," Mother Golden said eagerly, "it would be best to keep him through his teething and stomach troubles and give him a good start in the way of proper food and nursing." So Mother Golden said eagerly that I was thinking it would be good to keep this baby through his teething. Teething generally occurs between 6 to 24 months of age, and a baby needs very good care at the time of teething. So at the time of teething and stomach troubles, it would be best to keep him and give him a good start in the way of proper food. We will give him a proper food and we will take care of him. We will take care of the baby. "Children, what do you say?" asked Father Golden. Now Father Golden asked to the children, "What do you say? You are old enough to have your say, even the youngest of you. So you are old enough to say, to tell, is it right to keep the baby with us? Or if you think that it is not right, you can say it. So you are old enough to have your say, even the youngest of you. So even the youngest of you can tell us, is it right?" "Oh, keep him," shouted the three younger children. Adam and Lemuel exchanged a glance. Means they quickly saw each other. "I guess he would better stay, Father," said Adam. So Adam said, "I guess he would better stay with us." "I think so too," said Lemuel. And Lemuel said, "I think so too." And both gave something like a sigh of relief. So Adam, Lemuel both gave something like a sigh of relief. Means they are happy that something unpleasant has not happened. So Adam and Lemuel also agreed to keep this baby with the family. "Then that's settled," said Father Golden. "Supposing that no objection turns up, next thing is, what shall we call this child?" So Father Golden said, "So now it is settled that we are keeping this baby with us. So, and there is no objection. And everyone is ready. There is no objection. Next thing is, so they decided to keep this baby, and next task is for them, what shall we call this child? What shall they call this child? So next thing is, what shall we call this child? All eyes were fixed on the baby, who now sat throned on Mother Golden's knee. You can see he is sitting on Mother Golden's knee. He is looking like that he's throned. Means he is sitting on his throne. So all eyes were fixed on the baby, who now sat throned on Mother Golden's knee. It was a pretty picture. The rosy dimpled creature, the yellow floss ruffled all over his head, his sweet little mouth open in beaming smile, smiling back at him. Mother Golden's calm face in its frame of silver hair, and Father Golden in his big leather chair. The five children with their sober faces lit up with unusual excitement. So all were looking at the baby who was sitting on Mother Golden's knee. It was a very beautiful picture of a beautiful family. The baby has dimpled chin, means he has a hollow place on his cheeks. Yellow, messy hair, sweet little mouth with wide and happy smile. Mother Golden is very calm in this picture, and she has got silver hair. Father Golden is sitting on his big leather chair. Five children were there with their sober faces, means they are so thoughtful, they are so sensible, they all are very excited. Agoo, said the baby in a gurgle. So gurgle is a sound that babies make in the throat. Agoo, said the baby. He says his name's Goo, announced Joseph, and everyone laughed. So Joseph said that he is telling his name is Goo, and everyone laughed. We would better give the child a suitable name, mother, said Adam. Adam said that we should give him a better name, suitable name. Now on the next page, oh, call him Arthur, Bill, Richard, Charlie, Reginald, cried the children together. They all cried together that we should give him these names. We can give him one of these names. Bill, Richard, Charlie, Reginald. I do love a Bible name, said Mother Golden. Mother Golden said that I do love a Bible name. All our own children have Bible names. So Mother Golden gave Bible name to her children, to all her children. Let us not cut the little stranger off from this privilege. So Mother Golden said that I do love a Bible name, and all my children have got their name from Bible. Let us not cut the little stranger off from this privilege, means this little stranger should also get this advantage. So Lemuel dear, you were named after a king, said Mother Golden. He was a good boy to his mother, and so are you. So Lemuel, I gave you the name after a king. The king was very good boy to his mother, and so are you. Bring the Bible and let us see what it opens at. Joseph, you are the youngest one. You are the youngest. You shall open it. You will open it because you are the youngest one. Joseph opened the great brown leather Bible, and closing his eyes, laid his hand on the page. Then looking down, he read, there is a little Benjamin, their ruler, and the princes of Judah, their council, the princes of Jebulun and the princes of Naphtali. Jebulun and Naphtali are difficult names, said Mother Golden. Benjamin shall be this child's name, little Benjamin. The Lord bless and keep him. So when Joseph opened the page, he got few names on that page. They were Jebulun, Naphtali, little Benjamin. So Mother Golden said that Jebulun and Naphtali are difficult names, so Benjamin shall be this child's name. He named that baby Benjamin, little Benjamin. The Lord bless and keep him. May God bless him always. So they named that baby little Benjamin. So I hope you understood the chapter, you liked the story. What you have to do, you have to read this chapter once more on your own. Okay, till then, bye.